Aye, yeah. Be crazy, yeah.
What's poppin' this morning? We are officially live. Good morning. Big salute going out to everyone rocking with us this morning. Lee, my boy. We are getting litty this morning. Of course, it is going to be a pretty low-key morning. I definitely wanted to go live for about an hour and a half. I do got to take off to go to the gym around 10:30. So I figured we'd stay around till then. I've been editing a little bit. I didn't know if I was going to go live this morning, but we were able to take a little pause in our project, and we just went ahead and went live. Marcos, good morning. My boy, good to see you guys rocking again. It's going to be a pretty low-key morning this morning. Of course, we do got the Albino and Preto. We got another raffle. We're going to be kind of leading up to that one on Saturday. Saturday definitely going to be the highlight of the week. We have got some bangers to take a look at. I wanted to talk to you guys about that Stone Island collaboration. We also have on foot look at the Blue Powerpuff Girls. We're going to get into that as well as we get going this morning. We also have the Soulfly Jordan 8. And just with the playoffs coming up, I know that is kind of a nostalgic one, but I'm telling you, these Soulfly Jordan 8s are pretty buttery as well. J-Dog and Old School coming in hot. My boys, pinkies to the ceiling. We hopping up on the good foot, trying to do the bad thing on a Thursday. Shout out to those ladies as well. We hitting that Thursday each and every week, ladies' night. 2-for-1s, baby. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We also got the Asics that is going to be dropping as well this morning. I'm going to go ahead and get my window open there. I have not entered for the CCS raffle. Definitely want to get into that one as well as we get our windows situated and get things going this morning. Again, going to be a short little stream. This morning we'll go for about an hour and a half or so until about 10:30 Central Time. Then I'm going to have to let you guys go. Tomorrow also going to be a decent day, and then Saturday is going to be the day we're all going to want to get a pair of either the J Balvins or the Albino and Pretos. Whatever you guys are thinking, that's the way it goes. Mo, my boy. Good morning, deuces to the ceiling, Doug. No, oh yeah, my boy. What'd we get this morning, Doug? Hey, big Primo Dreamo drop each and every Thursday. Got those American Psycho shirts. Yes, sir. Roller skate Sega actor, my boy. Let's go, CCS. You know it. Albino and Preto, we're locked and loaded. Here, let me go put the form in the chat for you guys. I have not filled it out yet. I'm going to need your guys' expertise here. Trivia is a little bit too tough for my little reptile brain. So we're going to go ahead and pop on over. What does jiu-jitsu roughly translate to? Oh, man, that's got to be what? Heart attack? Just kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a sneakerhead. Hey, this year, what does jiu-jitsu roughly translate to? Well, if you're talking every other year, you're probably talking about gentle art. But this year, I can't help but say sneakerhead. You know it. We have all posted dubs in the Discord. Let me take a gander here. Let me go. Hey, guys. Also, we got a new software update, and I'm telling you, this thing looks really good. We're going to have, I'll probably get all of the scenes up over the weekend. I would say Monday or Tuesday will be the first days for that. But basically, our streaming software has got a bunch of new assets, and I just have been kind of playing with it. Once I get these videos out this week, we're going to go ahead and use that, and I definitely think it's going to really increase the visual aspect of our streams, which I'm super pumped about as well. We've been waiting for almost 2 months for that new Well, it was the beta version of the streaming software. Now we finally got it out, so I'm really excited to play with that. We also have just a little bit of a demo there. We got gradient borders on the, and we also got shadows right over here on the big screen right there as we look stuff up. So that's pretty cool. We can do that on video. We can do that basically on any overlay, which really expands what they used to be able to do, which is super nice as well. So shout out Ecamm. Always doing. I mean, they listen. I mean, I've been with Streamlabs and Ecamm. I use them both. But Ecamm, I feel like, is they'll listen to, the streamer or the presenter. And, if you do have problems, they'll usually look to work through those kinks each time they do have a new update, which is super cool as well. All right, now we are on to the trivia over on CCS, baby. All right, guys, we're sharing the answers this morning. Now, what does jiu-jitsu roughly translate to? Gentle art. Just by playing. Oh, there we go. Rolling, skating, sag. Yep, gentle art. Where did modern jiu-jitsu originate? That's got to be what? Brazil? Well, there's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And then, we're going to have to probably take a look at that one. Where did, we got to make sure we don't butcher that spelling on jiu-jitsu. All right, there we go. All right, so modern comes from Japan. There we go. Modern comes from Japan. Which action star trained using jiu-jitsu for his movies? What's that? That's got to be Keanu Reeves. Don't know. Texas. Austin, Texas. When did Brazilian jiu-jitsu start? There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. And pop on over. All right. Do we have we have all of the dubs? What do we have the okay, Brazilian jiu-jitsu started it looks like I don't know, I didn't see the date on that either. Japan. Okay, so then what do we got? Which action star trained his formerly? What was the last dunk raffle? I know that one. That was the white and the gum ones. That was definitely the white and gum pair. Which action star used jiu-jitsu for his 4 movie stars? What? All right. GIU and then Jitsu. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. And then we got Keanu Reeves for the John Wick series there. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and pour that one back. All right. There we go. There we go. He did it again. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and pop those answers in. Anyone else still need to fill this out? Of course, still got until the top of the hour if you do need any more time. We'll get into this one. And then, of course, Saturday, if we don't have any luck, we're going to be testing the luck on Saturday morning, baby. YOLO. Hell yeah. I thought it was the YOLO. Oh, the Udo. No. Well, they did do a Udo raffle, but they had this week, I think it was on Monday, they had a white gum raffle. I think it was on Monday of actually this week. Monday or Saturday. I can't remember when it was, but it was within about the week or so. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and just pop on over here. I'll probably keep these up until close to 10 o'clock in case anyone does come into the stream a little bit late. That way, I'll just get these so they're easily accessible. There we go. Can I change my answers? No, you can't change your answers, Roland Skate, but you could. I would imagine just switch your account. Just make another account with a different email. And then that way you have two anyway. You know, it doesn't hurt if that will work for you. And then you can just fill them out again. Yeah, I would just do it if, you know, you got a few minutes. You still got 40 minutes or so. And then, you know, the next time we have a raffle, then you'll have two accounts and, you know, double up. Hey, we'll take all the extra we can get. That's for sure. All the extra entries coming our way. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Once again, 10 o'clock, we got Supreme this morning as well. Doesn't really interest me. Unfortunately, we're going to be saving those pennies for the weekend. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. All right. Let's see what we got in the Discord this morning. See what Dunk copped. All right. Let's go on over there. All right. Let me just put this one back up on the screen. There he is. All right. Ooh, where'd you find these? Where did you find the Reimagines? Dang. Yeah, however many pairs of those you can get would be ideal. I only have one pair, but that is a great shoe. That dropped earlier. Got the crew neck, a couple of the crew necks this morning. We went for that Primo Dreamo, baby. You know it. Hell yeah. Yeah, good luck as well. Hitting those raffles pretty hard. We've been hitting the raffles really all week. Hopefully increasing those odds. But nonetheless, we will have another rip at them on Saturday, which should be pretty fun. Both those and the J Balvins. Of course, if you're a Jordan 2 fan, you also got the Jordan 2s dropping over the weekend. Doesn't really interest me. We're going to go ahead and pop our window on over. I wanted to talk about a couple things because we got the playoff. It looks like some more exclusive access is going out a little bit later this afternoon as well. But getting on over to, I mean, if you are kind of on the fence about the playoff Jordan 8s, this is the first time I've seen this colorway. This is the first time I've seen this kind of this cream colorway, which is looking even better. This one looks better than the blue one. Mo. Yep, modern jiu-jitsu originated in Japan. You betcha. You betcha. Here, let me pop on over there. Yeah, Japan. First one is Gentle Art. Number 2 is Japan. Number 3 is Keanu Reeves. And then number 4 is the White and Gum. Sweaters were limited. Only 10? Damn. 10 in store? Sheesh. Yeah, that's looking a little bit limited. For sure. What are they looking like on the resale market? All right. Oh, man. Look at how great these shoes look. God dang it. I love this shoe. The Jordan 8s are definitely underrated, I feel like. Let me go on to the right side of the screen right there so you guys can take a gander at these. We do have a gray pair as well. Let me go ahead and pull the gray pair up so we can see those bad boys. All right, let me go ahead and pop that in the Discord. All right, yeah, let's go. Actually, I need to leave a window for that. All right. I got some 3D animation in front of a green screen, which when we get our W's, hopefully I can bring the ladies out just on the screen so I don't have to flip over a new scene and they can just basically be an overlay on the screen. That's what we're going to work on this week as well. So that really gets me excited. All the new tech. As long as I know how to use it, I'm excited. As long as it doesn't frustrate me, which can definitely happen. I'm also using a new editing software that just to edit the videos, which seems to be going pretty well. A couple of the shortcuts I've been having to refresh myself, but nonetheless, it was definitely something I had to get comfortable with for sure. Appreciate it, Mo. I appreciate you putting those in the Discord. All right. And then, we got the diamond turfs on the right-hand side. I think the white ones look a little bit better, but nonetheless, both are pretty good looking. The materials look like they're a lot nicer than what we're going to get on the Jordan 8 playoffs. I do have the playoffs coming. I'm not sure what day they'll get here. I would imagine they'll get here before the weekend, whether it's today, tomorrow, or Saturday. That one is coming in. I did get the Jound Crocs in as well. Another one that came to the door. Pretty subtle upper on those Crocs, but nonetheless, you can't have enough pairs of those for around the crib, I feel like. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to something that also got me pretty excited over the past 24 hours. And that is going to be our Stone Island New Balance 991. In the next 2 weeks, we do have a couple good New Balance collaborations. This one is pretty low key, but I definitely am digging it. We also have the Whitaker Group 9060, which if you want a little bit more of a refreshing color, it's a little bit lighter green, and they got some pinks and blues on the second pair. This one also gets me pretty excited. I really do like my Brick and Woods 9060. They don't make a lot, or they haven't had a ton of collaborations on this. The best ones, in my opinion, are the Joe Freshgoods and the Bricks and Wood. But I'm not lying, this Whitaker Group one, I like it probably just as much. It's not quite as easy to wear as the Bricks and Wood, just because you got kind of an off-white colorway. But nonetheless, I love the honeycombs. I love, the materials on the top. But these are going to be dropping, I believe, a week from today. They drop on the 28th. There we go, Donkey. You know it. We got the newbies, baby. Old school, Hundo Pundo, on fire. For sure. Yeah, these ones definitely get me excited. Pretty comfortable model, but I will tell you guys, I am going up a half size. The 9060s, they were a little bit narrow for me, the Bricks and Wood. I mean, something I think I could get over. And I think after a while of breaking in, they will tend to stretch out, but we're just going to go for that size 10 if we can help it. And then I think we're going to go for this green pair. Then hopefully October and November, we get that Action Brunson 990 V6, that third colorway. And then I'd also like to see both the Salehi and the Action 1906. They both got a pretty nice 1906 colorway. I was digging the Action Brunson materials a little bit more on the 1906, but I would take them both. Definitely can get wear out of both those colorways for sure. Salehi one is more of a, it kind of reminds me more of a South Beach with the yellows, silvers, and reds. And then the Action Brunson one kind of reminds me more of with the greens and blues and kind of mustard. Yellows kind of reminds me more of it, like the earthy colorways. But they are very nice on that 1906 silhouette as well. Lots to look forward to on the New Balance side of things. Most definitely. And we can't talk about a shoe unless we talk about the Patrick Ewing. This one is going to be called the Bronx. Ewing Athletics pays homage to New York Knicks baseball with this banger. I just did see this one in the news as well. Speaking of big, bulky sneakers, also Mischief and Reebok, we took a look at these. These are actually dropping next Wednesday. We got 2 different colorways of the Reebok Pump. Mischief just had the Insano Kid Cudi drop. They've been definitely doing a lot of collaborations. Before that, they collaborated with Crocs on the big yellow boot. But nonetheless, this one is kind of interesting. I like this colorway better. But just to have in the collection, I think we might have to snag a pair of these. But they definitely do come in 2 different colorways there. Then we move on over to the on-foot look. Thanks to Yankee Kicks, we have seen the other 2 colorways. This one slaps just as much as I thought it would. It's definitely going to be a problem when these drop. For sure. Depending on what colorway you're going to want to go for. We have seen all 3 of these, or we at least have seen them in hand. Now we finally got a quick look at the foot, and it's going to be a hard one to decide which one we're going to go for. But nonetheless, we will be trying to get them all, as I'm sure most of you guys will also be joining me. Then we also have a detachable winterized Air Force One. This one going to be an Air Force One low. It has kind of the same upper is like the Tom Sachs from back in the day. Got this winterproof, waterproof material there on the upper. If you want to winterize your Air Force One, this might be the one to get. I feel like they should have made that upper for the off-white Air Force One mids. The material is a little bit, it's kind of like a subtle material. Not very warm, but I think if you had an outer layer, it would help a little bit with like wind blowing through your shoes in the wintertime. But nonetheless, this colorway not going to be for everyone. We've talked about the 2024 SBs. We got the Race Allele collaboration coming. We got the Welcome Skateboards SB. We also got a couple orange label SBs. We did talk about this one on Tuesday. This is going to be dropping in summer 2024. Again, it's just going to be an orange label. It's going to kind of be like the McDonald's colorway of SBs. But nonetheless, this one also coming in 2024. Materials look nifty 50. It kind of looks a lot like the purple suede gums. Also the orange aqua noise as well. This one, the materials are pretty nice. I would probably put them at a 6 out of 10. And Tommy who? Right. All right. And then, yeah, that is how it is looking, at least for the first part of the morning. Let me go ahead and pop our window on over. Do we got any more pictures? Yeah, of those Jordan 8 Soulflies. So if you guys don't get the playoff Jordan 8s, we got some good ones coming in the future. I mean, I was already debating whether I wanted to cop this cream-colored one or whether we wanted to cop this navy one. And I was even thinking of copping the navy one over the playoffs just because of the material. But we hit early access to the playoffs, so we already got him coming. There he is, Flynn, my boy. Good morning. Good to see you guys rocking this Thursday morning. Again, pretty low-key stream. We do got Supreme dropping the next hour. I do got to get running at about 10:30. So we got a little underneath an hour. We can definitely rock through the Supreme drop as well. All right. There we go. All right. Trying to get in that basketball shape here before we get into winter. Can't really keep up with the full court games. We're wheezing for that air. You barely catch your breath out there. Not looking too good. All right, let's go ahead. Anything else interests you guys over on Supreme? Also at the top of the hour, of course, you guys see on the thumbnail, we have the GMBH Asics that are going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. There we go. Nice little gradient around the border there. All right. I don't think that will move. We got the rotation. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. That's at 0. The transition. All right, there we go. All right, we'll pop that one up there as well. I thought the gradient around the border was supposed to move. But nonetheless, I might have to work on that as well. Motion. Oh, there we go. Now I had to pick motion. Now you can see the border changing gradients, right? Oh, man, we're going to have some fun getting our windows ready, guys. There's going to be a whole new look to the streams starting next Monday. But we got some sweet features they added. Not going to lie. The motion borders are pretty sweet. Yahtzee. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over to get our windows going. There we go. We're going to be in. We're going to be out again. I'm not going to be copping anything this morning. It looks like we do have a little bit of a discount. If you guys did want to cop any either colorway of the Asics, they did have, I believe, $15 off. And they pretty much had a full size run as well. Once again, just popping on over at the top of the hour. Not only is Supreme dropping, but we also got both of the Asics dropping, both in the white and in kind of that Irish green and gold colorway. Drew, my boy, good morning. Moving on up, J-Mac. Slowly but surely, my boy. Hey, we got to dig ourselves out the mud, then out the gutter, and then, yeah, we'll be back into cruising speed for sure. For sure. Which one did you want 13? Drew. Which one did we want at 13? We were just over on the Jordan 8s. Yeah, I feel like the Jordan 8s and the Powerpuff Girls SB definitely going to be must-haves for me. That is for sure. All right, let's go ahead and take a look real quick at some of the discounts that they were giving on the Asics. I did see there were a couple of them. Let me go ahead and pop those back up. Just in case you wanted to get a little bit of a deal, I do think there are quite a few sizes left. Yeah, right here we got over on Tresbien. It looks like you can get them shipped for $176. That is going to be to the U.S. If you wanted either colorway of those, I know they did have quite a few of them when I was over there earlier this morning. But just to take another quick look here, the sizes. All right, there are a lot more picked over. 39, 40, and 46. They are sold out of my size over on the white and the black. Once again, over on Tresbien, get a little bit of a discount. They do got a full size run in the green colorway. They do got a full size run on the green colorway, but they will be dropping on Asics at the top of the hour. There we go. We got to go Asics, and then we got to go .com. And then we'll go ahead and pop that one up as well. All right. All right, new arrivals. All right, we're probably going to have to get, we'll have to go in back and get the link for that one as well. Let me just do that really quick. For the Asics link, again, this is going to be dropping the same time as we got the Primo and Dreamo drop. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop this one. Let me go ahead and get you guys a link to this one. Let me go ahead and close my other Asics. Okay, we got both of them open over there. There we go. Yahtzee. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yep. Okay, this is the other colorway. I don't know what I just put in the chat there, guys. Sorry about that. The Asics colorways, that was the green one. Here's the white and the black. All right. Don't mind those two links I put in right before that. That must have been something that was copied to my clipboard earlier. All right. And then, of course, we got Supreme at the top of the hour as well. All eyes on Primo. It's a Primo. It's a Dreamo. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Once again, guys, the Albino and Preto raffle still open. If you haven't already entered, you got about another 20 minutes to get into that one. We'll be hanging out for at least through the Supreme. Looks like, how's the spider stuff doing? All right. How's the spider stuff doing this morning? All right. Yeah, still got sizes in. It looks like just the big sizes in the hoodie. Large, extra large, double X, and then in the sweatpants. We got small through double X. I don't know why they didn't put spider on the crotch of those bad boys. It's kind of what I like about the sweatpants. But nonetheless, those are up on kingspider.co as well. We got Gallery Department Vans collaboration coming up. Look at that one. Dude. I'm telling you, that first Vans Gallery Department collaboration, I still need to cop that one. Keep that spider. He goes, you don't like it? I like the ones that have the spider on the written across the crotch. I kind of like those ones. But yeah, they're kind of, I don't like all the colorways. Man, that bike is fire. All right. Then, of course, we talked about the Mischief Reebok collaboration also dropping next week as well. That's going to be added to the drop list. Of course, we got the Born and Raised drop 1 week from today. 1 week from today, next Thursday, September 28th. Hopefully we can, hopefully that'll be the second pair of SBs in a week. We'll get the Albino and Pretos on Saturday. Whether we get the raffle from the skate shops or we get them from Nike sneakers, and then we'll get another W on the Born and Raised. That's going to be over on the Born and Raised site. Super pumped about those. We're even going to get a Reebok pump. There you go. Almost had a riot after a $10,000 Chrome Heart jeans got thrown off the balcony there. All right, let's see what else we got cooking. We're about 17 minutes away from the top. Let's go on over to Supreme. Take a look at everything that is dropping. If anyone does need any help on the Albino and Preto raffle, the answers are in the chat. If you still need the answers, if you can't find it in the chat, I still do got the page open. I'll have it open for about another 12 minutes or so. There we go. Umbro jacket. Yeah, there's an Umbro jacket pants. If you weren't here yesterday, Apple Pay is back over on the Primo Dreamo site. It is going to be nice. Unfortunately, it came a little bit late after those SBs dropped. But nonetheless, going back on over to the drop list. Umbro pants, we got rocking at 158. We got, it looks like the double knees at 188. The accessory of the day is going to be the Supreme dartboard. Going to be a half of a stack, $4.98 for the price. I need the red and white and gum dunks and the green Asics. There we go. Oh, Drew said the SBs. You know, I think it was these ones. Yeah, the SBs that are coming. For sure. Early 2024. And of course, the green Asics, guys, over on the Asics site, we do have both colorways again. Going to be dropping at the top of the hour. I believe they're going to be 190. 190 is the price point. If you do want the green pair, over at Trace BN, they do have them for 176 shipped to the U.S. If anyone is interested in that. Or you can just get them from Asics at the top of the hour. I'm pretty sure shipping will be free there, but you can still save about $14 if they do have your size over on Trace BN. They are pretty picked over in the white pair, but they still do have quite a few sizes in the green pair. And once again, I believe shipping was $176 to the USA. There we go. But these will be dropping 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right, then we go ahead and pop on over to, let's go ahead and pop on over here. What do we got? Orchard Shop. Orchard Shop is going to be open till today at 11 a.m. So Orchard Shop, if it is your local SB shop, they are going to be open for about another hour and 14 minutes. Once again, they're going to be for the Albino and Preto. If you guys are getting here a little bit late, CCS raffle, we do got the answers up here. It is still live, 14 minutes away. Again, we got that Albino and Preto raffle. It's pretty much, besides the Asics and Supreme drop, this is all we got going on this morning. And we also got the Jordan 8 playoff exclusive access going out at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. For my family out on the West Coast. Comping anything on Primo? I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Saving the money for Saturday and then for next week as well. We got a big week. We got the Born and Raised, Albino and Preto. We got the J Belvins. Next week's going to be pretty litty as well, depending on what you're interested in. Also, the Concepts. New Balance is also going to be dropping at 10 a.m. If you did not have exclusive access to any of those drops, you'll have the opportunity here in about 13 minutes. Once again, that is going to be over on Concepts. That is going to be, they look like the protection pack, pretty much. There you go. They got, all four colorways over there. The green one, definitely the best one. But honestly, if you like this color green, I would just wait and try to get the Stone Island ones that are going to be dropping on October 4th. Let's go on over to the Stone Island Instagram just to get an exact drop time so we can get this marked on our calendar. All right, here we go. Stone Island stores. It is going to be dropping. Available in the U.S. on October 4th in select Stone Island stores and online at stoneisland.com. That's where we're going to want to cop. If we can secure our size on October 4th, that'll be Gucci. In mainland China, they are dropping on October 9th. And then I'm sure they will drop on the New Balance site. If they do, they'll drop a week after the Stone Island site. So that would already be the second week of October. You can expect that one to drop over on the New Balance site as well. Let's go, Yahtzee! We spinning sixes, baby! Yeah, you know Lido! There he is, my boy! Fingers to the wall, shockers up for good luck, baby. You know it. Holy shit. Old School goes, I see what you did. Super pump, and you had the pumps on screen. We pump. We pump. We pump it up. We were flossing. You were young. I can't remember how that rap goes. Oh, man. All right. Who sang that song? Just pump. Just pump. Just pump it up. We were flossing. We were young. All right. I think it's definitely from a different era, like a 90s era, I believe. All right. Almost sounds like a Terror Squad, a Terror Squad song for sure. But yeah, if you're interested in the green pair, We also have, of course, the Whitaker group. We've talked a lot about these. I mean, these are going to be way different color. But if you are interested in any of the pairs over on Concepts, we do got the Stone Island one dropping on October 4th. So that one's right around the corner, which is pretty exciting as well. And then over on Concepts, they will be dropping at the top of the hour, 10 minutes away, 4 different colorways. If you haven't already got your color, you know it. I didn't see on those that they don't have ties. They have a little toggle there on the bottom, like the Jordan 6s. But that is what's going down over on the Concept site. There he is. Go! Good morning, my boy. Good to see you guys on this Thursday. Once again, over on the CCS raffle, we got about 10 minutes to go. I got to go ahead and type in my email. I just wanted to pop up the answers if anyone is getting in a little bit late. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this one in. Let's go and pop on out here. I'm going to go ahead and put my email in and then just put my address real quick so we can get this one locked and loaded. Kind of waiting for the last minute. All right, there we go. Okay, we got that. Oh, for sure. All right. Big ND. Big ND. All right, then we got to put in our zip code. I've been going for the size 10s. We've been going for the size 10s. 9.5, a little bit too small. All right, we got a little bit of a CAPTCHA there. And then this last CAPTCHA is one of the worst. Look at what they're doing to me here, guys. Look at what they're doing to me. Pick the stairs. That is every single effing square we got there. Damn. That was a lot. That was a lot. Captain! My boy. Good morning. What do we got dropping at 10 o'clock? The only thing that's dropping at 10, we have the Asics GMBH. That is going to be dropping over on the Asics site. 2 different colorways over there. Again, that's going to be dropping in 8 minutes. And then, of course, over on the Supreme site, we have probably the best items, Dunk says, are going to be the American Psycho crew necks. They were also pretty limited in store as well, is what I'm hearing this morning. But that's about it. I'm going to be passing on everything. If you're balling out control, if you got a half stack to waste there, we got the Supreme dartboard for $500. But that's about it. Pretty light this morning. Of course, if you haven't gotten a pair of the Jordan 8 playoffs yet, those will be dropping exclusive access at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Out on the East Coast. And then if you're out on the West Coast, it's going to be 9 a.m. I'm not going to be live while that exclusive access is going out. I am going up to the gym at 10:30 to play basketball. So I'm going to stream basically until I leave. There we go. Old school Technotronics, I think. Who sang that song? There we go. There we go. Yeah, you would know more than me. For sure. I don't know why those words just came to my head. All right. Yeah, we're about 7 minutes away. $500 for a dartboard. Right. I'm good. I pump premium gas, bro. All right. No kidding. I actually, my little moped, I actually got to use the, what is that? Yeah, the high octane stuff. Luckily, it only takes $3 to gas up. For sure. Yeah, there'll definitely be a bunch of other drops in the future. I'm definitely waiting for some of the collabs to come, but we'll see what happens. Supreme, just in general, I mean, besides the SBs this year, I feel like it's been, pretty, not really much to talk about, if that makes sense. But We are only about 3 weeks into fall time. All right. Hopefully, we got some good collaborations coming up as well. Then also in the news, we talked about this a little bit. You guys know that Welcome Skate Shop Madrid also is going to be on the list for collaborations in 2024. We talked about this a little bit as well. So we got both on the collaboration side and on the orange label side. A few things that are announced. Probably my favorite is going to be this Welcome Skateboards and the Lisa Leal collaboration, or the Race Leal collaboration as well. I do like the colors on that. We don't get a lot of bright colors on an SB that, like with suede like that. Those Be True ones, they've definitely put a ton of zangy colors on them, but as far as like good materials, like the suede, that's kind of why I like that Race Leal one. And of course, like to support good-looking girl out there from Brazil. We got to support the cuties. For sure. E93. Oh, E40. No. What's E93? Oh, no, that's Octane. Captain, I was thinking of E40. We were talking about that song. Yeah, for sure. Octane 93. Yeah. Yeah, that moped running on freaking some high octane. I'm telling you. You don't want to fuck with me at the stoplight. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Shit, I'll wheelie right on out of there. I won't even think twice about it. Yeah. 4 minutes away. All right, 4 minutes away again over on the Asics site. We got both of the gel Kayanos, again, in the green and white colorway. And then over on Primo Dreamo, you guys know what time it is. We got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm definitely gonna be rooting for you guys. If you need any good vibes, just let me know. I can send them in the right places. For sure. Hopefully we're setting you guys up for success. Of course, tomorrow, what do we got going on tomorrow? Do we got anything going on at Eric Emanuel? I'm pretty much sitting this one back all the way till Saturday. If you're not already in the CCS raffle, guys, you literally got 3 minutes. Definitely get in there. I just submitted mine about 3 minutes ago. You still got a couple minutes to get that one in so you don't miss the raffle as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right. Then, guys, if you are out on the West Coast, all my LA family, we have this Sunday, we're inviting you to get the early access list to purchase the Born and Raised Nike SB Dunk. Early access spots will be raffled. Smokey, Vu, Bulldog, everyone else. I know we have a lot more people from California, but this is more Southern California. The location, the early access spots will be raffled off from 12 to 3 p.m. Pacific time, where entries will be collected on site. This is going to be at 1010 South Santa Fe Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90021. Feel like Bob Barker reading off that address. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Hey, R.I.P. to a legend, Mr. Barker. First time I knew Bob Barker was an entrepreneur is when my sandals and underwear in the county were Bob Barker brand. I'm like, damn. Not only are we watching The Price is Right during the week, but my boy doing some business excursions, and now we're having to saddle up in his gear. Oh man, some of the worst county jail slippers ever. The Barker brand. Shit, the bloomers were like parachute bloomers. They were called manties. Big profit, preem drop. Let's get it, Dunk. All right, let's go. Once again, for the Born and Raised, all raffle entrants must be over the age of 18 with a California ID. So there you go. If it was San Fran, I would be there. LA's a drive for sure. Old school up in the northern part of the country. Is that where you live? In the Oakland area? Old school? or San Francisco. Nice. Furthest part I went north, I've been to Bakersfield. My roommate, when he wrestled at ASU, they had a wrestling tournament in Bakersfield. And I was so excited to go. I just remember thinking it was going to be like, like Southern California, beaches, palm trees. And I was in for a little rude awakening. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Bob Barker's the legend of game. Oh, yeah. That man was a walking panty dropper for years. And I've even seen his house. His house isn't really like you can easily get to it. Like if you're just a public, just walking in public, he didn't have like a fence around his place. I was pretty surprised at where he lived, like even when up to the point he died. I think he bought his house like in the 70s, and he lived in the same house all the way up until about a month ago when he passed. Yeah. San Fran, I heard, is definitely not up to its. I've just heard, a lot of things like falling apart as far as downtown is concerned. But I haven't been there, so I would have to. I haven't been actually to California since probably 2013. It's been quite a while, almost 10 years. Yeah, they should do Barker SBs. SB lows, for sure. Yeah, I've always wanted to go up there, skate, go to some games. I wanted to always take that California one up. I still do, but yeah, I don't know when we'll actually get that done. Probably one time when we do the All-American road trip. East Coast to West Coast, for sure. North to South. North to South. Oh, man. You can admit it, for sure. Yeah, there's a few cities, I think, that are up there, but yeah, hopefully. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. More towards an area called Sonoma County, 707. Ooh. Is that more? Yeah, that's pretty up there, huh? Like Wine County, Humboldt County. Watched a really good documentary on Netflix. It was on, it was somewhere up in Humboldt County. It was pretty interesting. There we go. American Psycho was instant. We're fucked. Oh, boy. You didn't get one? You didn't get another one? All right, let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, mine didn't even load up to keep it hundo pundo. With that new Apple Pay, Dunk, you couldn't get it to work? Jeez. Oh, there we go. Yeah, mine just loaded. Yeah, mine just loaded. The button-ups still available. Damn, did they sell out that fast, Dunk, over in your neck of the woods? Have you ever been to a sneaker con? Never been, but almost kind of want to check one out, but I'm in the Midwest. Me too, Captain Hook. I'm definitely in the middle of the country. We don't have a lot of them up here. Unfortunately, like the closest one to me would be like Minneapolis, and that would be like 8 hours away. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be, that is my plan, to hit a couple of them every year. Maybe like a handful, between 5 and 10 of them. What I wanted to do is kind of get things situated, and then take like a van or a shitty Winnebago motorhome, and then just kind of travel it around, go from city to city, check out new things, check out the sneaker cons, and kind of do that. That's what I would like to do if I could. There we go, Marcos, a W on the Sandrift Dunks. There we go, big dub. We celebrate over here. Got him.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There we go. Congrats. Once again on the pickup there, my boy. Wine, Zaza, and hippies is what's around me. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Hey, that's what's around me too. That makes two of us. Yahtzee. You know it. The Zaza and the hippies. The question is, are the hippies good looking? I've seen some cute hippies. But some of them look like they also got some like hair underneath their armpits as well. So I feel like each one is going to be definitely subjective. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. We kind of got that as well. Like if you go to Canada, like right where Lake Winnipeg is, if you ever go to Lake Winnipeg in the summer, sometimes you'll like see the hottest girl and she'll literally have just bushy hair under her armpit because a lot of the French there don't shave their armpits. So it surprised the crap out of me when I was a little kid. I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Anyone cop anything else this morning? Yeah, been kind of a light one. Let's go ahead and pop our screen on over. I couldn't remember if I'm forgetting something for tomorrow or not. I don't think I was. We also had that Levi's Croc drop as well. Tomorrow we have the Eastside Golf Jordan 6. We got the Eastside Golf Jordan 1. We got the Eastside Golf ADG 4. That is kind of what's looking like going on tomorrow. We got the Cold Sins Cowboy Killers that are going to be dropping tomorrow as well. Yeah, Cold Sins is making its debut in the sneaker world. Have you guys seen these? With a daring design that promises to ignite a little controversy. It definitely will. The upcoming Cowboy Killers design is a nod to the infamous cigarette box from an iconic cigarette brand without mentioning any names. On the surface, the Cowboy Killers resemble a legendary low-top basketball sneaker, but the unique details distinguish them as a standout creation. The shoe's profile overlay is a canvas for a smoking aesthetic with ash marks intricately sewn into the leather. The tongue sports a lasso-style stitch with the bold words, Cowboy Killers, embodying an irrelevant spirit that elevates the design from mere footwear to a collector's item. That will be interesting. They're going to be dropping tomorrow at 1 Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. These are the Cowboy Killers. There we go. Harry Pitt is a no-go. No, yeah, that is a no-go. Go fucking home. Right now. It's you. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not. Even if the girl is super, super hot, like as soon as you see that, it's just like little puke in the mouth right there. For sure. That sweater was a myth. No one copped. Well, you got a couple of them, Dunk. How many did you get this morning? 1, 2? Yeah, and you got the best color. Definitely got the best color. What are you guys thinking about the Cowboy Killers? These are dropping tomorrow. On coldsins.com. Oh, man, we got Ame Leondor. Did they just drop as well? All right, Ame Leondor. Yeah, Cold Sins. Right here, if anyone does want the link to these bad boys, going to be dropping tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, Harry Pitts is definitely a no-go. For sure, Flago, there he is. I was thinking you would be more of a menthol man. I definitely had my days. Like when I party, I love me some menthols. But, we keep those days, kind of few and far between. But boy, oh boy, if we're going to be up late, I definitely need a pack of Newports. They can really be any menthol. I'm not too picky. There we go. For sure. I don't do it a lot, but every once in a while. I do vape. But when I do get a cigarette for all late at night, yeah. Flacco. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. If there was a time to put those smoke puff clouds, it's definitely for these Cowboy Killers. You know it. Flacco was a fucking Newport. I actually used to smoke Parliament. Goes tobacco is wacko. It is. It is. Even vaping. I wish I definitely didn't vape either, because I can definitely feel it when we're skating, when we're playing ball. And we got to get ready for our basketball reunion. We got the big basketball reunion coming out, and they haven't seen me play since our state championship days, so I would hate to come out there airballing. But we will be shooting a couple videos out on the court, so we'll get a little practice before then. Yeah. Hook goes, I was going to say, I know you vape, bro. Yeah. That is kind of a bad habit. I used to chew tobacco. Like when I was through my college days, I was a big dipper. Oh, yeah. I was such a dipper that I wouldn't even spit. I would just swallow that shit. Hey, oh, no, we need the meme board for that one. Yeah. When I talk about chewing and swallowing the dip, that's pretty much what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah. No tobacco. Only booger sugar. Don't those come hand in hand, Dunk? Don't those come hand in hand? After the booger sugar, a little tobacco, and then a big shit. No. That's funny. I'm a cowboy. Red shorts. There we go. Spitting a Gatorade, but Captain, I used to do that. Yeah, I used to do that. But my pops back in the day had a big problem with it. He told me one time, he goes, if you're going to chew, you be a man. And because, every once in a while, like I would kick one over or spill it on the carpet or some shit. And there was nothing more big of a mess than when you spill your chew bottle anywhere. Oh, man, especially if it was really full. That is awful. Oh, man, yeah, no bueno. No bueno. For sure. That's so funny. Then Flacco goes, that's a perfect sneaker. I'm curious to know how much they're going to be. Yeah, they drop tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Drop tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I don't know, what Nike's going to do about this. It'd be sweet if they would just do like an official collaboration. But they actually look like they might be some nice, it was kind of like those Newport dunks that never dropped. It's like, dude, grab a pair of these before you can't get them at all. Before they put out, what is it? Cease and desist to those bad boys. No burn mark on the toe box. Oh, man. Yeah, that would be fire if there was, huh? Question is, how many times have you fallen asleep with a big cherry on the end of your cigarette? Oh, man. Yahtzee. No yellowing on the white. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, the laces are kind of here, do we got some more of these cowboy killers? Let me go ahead and pop on over. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on to the cowboy killers. All right. Well, all they have is like the cigarettes. All right. Let me go ahead and pop this one. All right. Yeah, here we go. House of Heat has some more pictures with the cowboy killers. All right. So the uppers, on the surface, the cowboy killers resemble a legendary low-top basketball sneaker, but the unique details distinguish them as a standout creation. The shoe's profile overlays a canvas for a smoking aesthetic with ash marks intricately sewn into the leather. The tongue sports a lasso-style stitch with the words Cowboy Killers. Oh, they don't have like a ton of good pictures from the front, but yeah, interesting. And because old school goes not FDA approved. No, they probably would be FDA approved. I feel like, who knows? Right? Yeah, they should definitely have like a little sign like may cause foot cancer on the bag. That'd be wild. Interesting. Yeah, he's dropping tomorrow. And then, of course, Saturday, going to be the big day. Albino and Preto SPs and our J Balvin. Definitely going to be a fun day. Definitely going to be a fun day. All right. Let's go ahead and go over to the board. Make sure that I thought there was one more thing I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah. We got also a custom that was pretty cool. Beans, it's going to be J Balvin Day tomorrow. I mean, we might as well talk about these. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. And, yeah. All right. There we go. All right, yeah, look at these customs. Beans, we have tomorrow, we got the J Balvins dropping. Hey, man, if they would drop these, I would actually cop these as well. Those get me excited. Those definitely get me excited. All right, and then, yeah, we talked about the Born and Raised drop for the LA residents. We've talked about the Jordan 8 Soul Flies this morning. We also talked about the Stone Island, a 991. All right. Then we got Kyrie Irving. Also has the new Anta logo. He's going to be coming out with his, of course, his new shoe. Now that he's not with Nike. So let's go ahead and go and take a look at his new logo here. There we go. I'd cop the Balvin Airman, right? Is that a box of Marlboro Red short box? It looks like it. It looks like it. Oh, Michael Jordan and J Balv met up at the racetrack as well. I got to think, does J Balvin, I just wonder if he's got anything to do with, you know, the actual race team. But nonetheless, we also wanted to pop on over to the new logo, Kyrie Irving's new Anta logo, which looks interesting. I'm not a big Anta fan, but maybe Kyrie can turn it around. For sure. All right, then we pop on over there. Then we got the Oregon color changing, player exclusive cleats. Look at these ones. Got the buck on the back. They're almost like the Civilist SBs. They change colors like that with the thermal reactive, kind of like we saw on the Civilist Nike SBs. Well, I mean, we'll probably have to pull up. Yeah, that's got to be that Marlboro box. I don't think the Marlboro box says Cowboy Killers on it, does it? All right, and then, of course, the Nike SB, which this is a shoe I don't have. As you guys can see, the Civilist on the left there with a primarily black upper, and then after it gets in that heat, it kind of, they look similar to those cleats that you're seeing on screen right there. Those are super dope. Yeah, especially when they're all black, like different parts of the shoe. Yeah, Oregon always getting the dope fits. All right, then we go over to the news again. We got a really dope new helmet on Lewis Hamilton. Check out his new NASCAR helmet. That thing looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. That is wild. Man, if he's driving like at the Phoenix 500, which is at night, that would be crazy. Nope, says filter cigarette. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they must have printed like a cigarette box. It would be cool, Flacco, if that was the actual box. Yeah. That'd be super sick if they put those sneakers like in a cigarette box, kind of. Hey, Morella! Good morning. Hola, ¿cómo está? There she is. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Ladies' Day each and every Thursday. You know it. We hitting the weekend pretty hard this weekend. Of course, Saturday is going to be the main event. Saturday is kind of when everything goes down. We're kind of tiptoeing up to it. How are we doing over on the Asics site? We got... All right, let me just go ahead and hit refresh really quick. All right, over on Asics, looks like they are sold out of the green pair. And then let's go ahead and hit refresh. It looks like there's only one size left for that white pair, small size only. Trace BN does still have some sizes in the green pair, and you can get them a little bit cheaper. But they got a lot of sizes in the green pair. They do got a deal where you can get them shipped to the USA for $176. There we go. Puff, puff, give, baby. Let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. It is getting foggy in here on a Thursday. Hopefully, that is sending out some good luck and good vibes your guys' way. If anyone is copping anything this morning, there we go. Also, guys, I'm not going to be here to hang out till 11. I do got to get going in about 9 minutes. But we do have... let me go ahead and pop on over here. We do have exclusive access for the Jordan 8 playoffs going out at 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. on the West Coast as well. So just a heads up there if anyone is interested. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Make sure that we got everything locked and loaded here. All right, yeah, Jordan 8 playoffs. Once again, it's going to be exclusive access. I did get a pair, I think it was last week or the week before, when they did drop as well. I'm going to go ahead and put that link in the chat if anyone does want those. Hey, Bulldog, my boy. Good morning. Let's get it. Good to see you guys are rocking this Thursday. You know, a pretty low-key day today. You know, I can't go anywhere unless it's important. Right? No kidding. Well, we're trying to get into that basketball shape. I tell you what, we've been skateboarding. You know, I like to do both, but I feel like when I'm like training for something, I got to kind of pick one thing or the other. Because I could skate literally for, like, if I would leave now, I wouldn't get back till 7, 8 tonight. And it just, you know, if you're kind of crunched for time, it's a little bit tough to do together for sure. But I'm trying to get as much in as we can because I only got like one more month and then snow will definitely be covered the ground. I'm going to put my couple of my ramps in the warehouse over the winter, but I'm also going to keep a ramp on my driveway, the quarter pipe that I actually have on my driveway. I'm going to keep that there, and I'm going to try to keep it shoveled. It'll be kind of dope. I don't know if I'll get some cool videos or not, but yeah, even when it ices up, I got a board that, you know, I kind of use for in the rain and stuff, so even if, you know, get some snow or some slush on it, I'm not going to ruin any of the bearings or anything. I didn't see Apple on Primo. I was going for the dartboard. Holy shit. Spending a half stack on the dartboard. Bulldog, my boy. Yeah, that one looks like it was Definitely a little bit tough to come by this morning. The dartboard. Yeah, that is cool though. That was a cool item. Super spendy. But yeah, they were supposed to have Apple Pay, Bulldog. Did they not get it locked and loaded? What the hell? Let's go take a look. Hell yeah. You got it set up at your house? Yeah, I got like 2 quarter pipes. I got like, they're probably 5 feet tall, maybe 6 feet, 5 or 6 feet, I would say. So nothing too big, but yeah, I would like to get a couple rails and a hubba, but I felt like I could build my own hubba. But then I was going to go get the wood and stuff, and then I was like, oh shit, I don't have a screwdriver and shit. So I needed a drill, to make a real nice hubba. So I'm kind of thinking do I want to buy the tools, or do I want to just, try to get a used one or just buy one? But yeah, we definitely need to add to it. I just got ramps right now, but I would like some rails as well. But my old ass doesn't need to be on those rails anyway. Can get the fucking wind knocked out of me one of these days, or lacerate my liver or something. Shit. Oh, man. One thing that won't be happening? My balls won't be rolling out of my Eric Emanuel shorts anymore. I'll tell you one thing that we fixed. Yeah, no kidding. Spandex under the Eric Emanuels if we're going to be skating. Let's keep it a hundo pundo. I'm definitely not the one to always be sitting on my feet. Like, if someone's going to fall hard, it's usually your boy right here. Rumors, Morella, the Chosen store will be launching to Puerto Rico and in Austin. Ooh, the Air Max Puerto Rico, Morella? Or are we talking the J Balvin? There we go. I think you're talking about the Air Max. Mexico and Barcelona. The new response, the Year of the Rabbit. There we go. Is that my boy, Raúl? There he is. Top of the morning. Good to see you, my boy. Speaking of Morella, we got a little hometown collaboration I'm seeing there, girl. Let's go ahead and go over to the big board. And, we got some news. I don't know how close you are to the Madrid skate shop, but this is right in your neck of the woods. Right in Morella's neck of the woods. I think it's kind of close to Barcelona. But nonetheless, welcome skate shop in Madrid. It's got that Nike SB, of course, dropping in 2024. Hopefully they will drop near Morella so she could get us some exclusive access. Yahtzee, you know it. But yeah, we're going to have to definitely get that welcome skate shop Madrid on Nike SB when that thing does. Come on, Flago. Dude, yeah, I was looking at these new Stance socks, and they were no-shows. Dude, and I thought they were balaclavas. I thought you put your face in them, and it was wild. Oh, man, yeah, sockless and the beanie. I got to put away the Ochi Daddy shorts. I know. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Bulldog. I just taped my balls to my leg. Yeah, we just got... we got to do anything so our fucking skateboard wheels... I mean, I'm telling you, if a skateboard even clips the edge of that thing, I'm going to be hurting. I'm definitely going to be hurting. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no shorts on the quarter pipe. Sockless. Always the beanie. Always the beanie. Especially come the winter time. Because every time I cut my hair, like, you can just feel the cold air wherever your hair used to be. So, yeah, we might grow the mullet out. Fucking A. Yeah, we might grow out the old mullet. Maybe have a little ponytail. We'll see what happens this winter. You guys can tell me what to do with the hair when it gets to that length. I don't know. I was gonna get another trim maybe before winter really sets in. We got about one more month. Usually October is Gorilla Tape. How in the world, Flacco? How do you get that off though? Holy shit! Hey, that's a good bleed. That's definitely. Oh man, a good waxing right there as well, huh? You can crack 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, Yeah, Raus is like, oh no, what did I walk into? No kidding. Yeah, let me pop on over, Marilla. I don't know if they got him up on the skate shop yet. But here, let me take a look. But yeah, well, you're gonna definitely have to be our eye on the streets. That's for sure. Yeah, we got welcome. But it's gonna be in yeah. I don't think they've posted on their Insta yet. It's pretty new news, but welcome. All right, so Madrid. All right, so yeah, let me Sneaker Freaker might have it. Do you just want to? I'll give you a link. I mean, right now it's a rumor alert. Rumor alert. All right. But yeah, we got this one. And you already know the leather. It's gonna be like primarily white. It's gonna be like, the leather is gonna be rippled, or it's gonna be like pebbled. These are gonna be fire, I think, if they keep the colors. But yeah, we have Kicks on Fire as an article. I don't think they've posted it on Insta yet. At least welcome Skate Shop Madrid. Yeah. I haven't seen it on their Insta. Let me just double check. It looks like, the upcoming partnership could be celebrating the Madrid skate scene as well as its contribution to the global sneaker community. You can expect premium materials and exclusive co-branded packaging also be a part of the sneaker design. I'll go ahead and put this link. Also, they had a link that was pretty interesting over here on Sneaker Freaker. Kind of depending where you want to read about it, but yeah, I didn't see, unfortunately, any. Here we go. Any Instagram. There we go. I don't know if they. All right, now we're actually following the skate shop over there. But yeah, here is their Instagram, Marilla. They haven't posted anything. Again, these are just rumors out there. But yeah, I don't think we got anything here yet. But that is their Instagram. That is their Instagram. You know it. Definitely going to be something we're going to get our hands on early 2024. We already got a lot of collaborations getting announced. Definitely putting her into first gear. We're locking and loaded. You know it. If you guys are just getting here a little bit early, probably the biggest stories on the morning, we're going to be, we got another Soulfly Jordan 8. I know we do have the Jordan 8 playoffs coming up. If you haven't already secured your pair, they're also going to be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, exclusive access in 27 minutes. For those of you guys, you make sure you guys check your Nike Sneakers app. For those of you guys that want those. Then we got the Soulfly 8s. We've taken a few looks at the navy blue pair of Soulfly 8s, but they got another colorway coming, and that one is going to be right around the corner. Also next week, we got the Mischief Reebok collaboration on the Reebok Pump. Kind of a crazy one as well. Then probably the next best thing is also kind of gearing us up for next week. On October 5th, we got the Stone Island New Balance drop. That one is going to be on the Stone Island page. We definitely want to try to cop on the Stone Island page because when New Balance releases these, they're going to be tough to cop. I haven't been able to get into the New Balance site with any kind of good collaboration. Whether it's Jown, New Balance. And then, of course, we got the Whitaker Group. Amamanier. These ones are locked and loaded. We're about a week away from those dropping as well. Nice little ending to the month. We also got that collaboration on the women's airship. That also is going to be dropping next week as well. So everything is looking like the J Belvins are also up on the raffle sites. If you haven't already entered there, Almamaneer, APB, Kith, they got them on the Kith app as well. Pretty much at any of your favorite boutiques will have those. Marilla, Mofong Kicks. Is that a Instagram page, Morel? Let's try it out. Mofong. Yo, Mofong Kicks. There it is. Mofongo. I like that name right there. Oh, there we go, Morella. Is this, wait. Is this the new, yo, look at that SB. Oh, I thought that was a Powerpuff rug. Oh, there we go. We got the Bad Bunny. Is that dropping tomorrow at 9 a.m.? There we go, Morella. That's what she was gearing up for. Hell yeah. She's going to get herself a pair of the Response CLs. Morella, speaking of, I was thinking about you when I saw this shoe. Look at how much these are. Remember when the Concepts Bad Bunny dropped in the green colorway? Look at how much these are going for. The Boston Day. Look at the price on these. Mucho dinero. That is wild. Even my size, they got bids. That one, I think we got to get our hands on. For sure. Lito, I used to chew toothpaste with extra menthol flavor. What? What is that, Lito? That pump, just pump it up. Yeah. Oh, man. What was that rapper? Joe Budden. Yeah. Just pump it up. We were flossing. We were young. Oh, man. Plug your ears, guys. Plug your ears. This voice is not the most soothing. But I tell you one thing. Oh, no. Sorry, I was pausing. I kept pausing my laptop over here because I'm such an idiot. But yeah, we got to go ahead and get through this. But no, this is pretty much what the Mischief background should be. All right, we got to get this locked and loaded. There we go. There we go. Just blazing. That's my guy, Joe Budden. That's what I was thinking. Just pump it up. We were flossing. We were young. All right, there we go. Yeah, a little Joe Budden there in the morning. Just blazing. Light it up, bros. Light it up. Take a puff. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Yahtzee. All right. But yeah, that is basically kind of should be the theme music, I feel like, for the Omnis, which will also be dropping next week as well. You know it. I feel like that's the colorway right there. Jeez. It's going to be a wild one. Most definitely. All right. Let's go ahead and pause that one. We definitely don't want that one ringing in the background. Yes. For sure. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, by the way. Getting us going in that algorithm really, really helps get our videos out to the masses. Appreciate you guys once again for all the energy, all that you guys do. We're doing it together on our way to 7K. Appreciate all you guys. You know it. Pump the jams. Pump the jam. Pump up the jam. Yeah. That's like a Night at the Roxbury song. I want to make you stay. Get your booty on the boy tonight. Day by day. Yeah. Pump up the jam. Yahtzee. That's what it is. Oh, man. For sure. Oh, man. That made me warm right there. Sheesh. I'm sweating over here. All right. We got, just about 20 minutes. Once again, guys, the exclusive access going to be going out for the Jordan 8 playoffs. If you haven't already got that one, 19 minutes away for that one to go down. Jules, there he is. Big salute going out, my boy. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Ironic. There we go. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. Technotronic. Shit. Then you got Pump It Up. Hey, man, that's a good couple songs right there. Hey, the 80s definitely coming through. For sure. Dunk says, then you got Pump It Up. You know it. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure that we got running. Once again, guys, exclusive access. Definitely tap into your Nike Sneakers account. If you do get any of the W's, Discord, of course, I want to see those W's. Also, if you're dripping out for the weekend, you guys going out anywhere, I would love to see your drip pics over the weekend. If you're not already part of the Discord, we do have a Discord link that I will put in the chat as well before we get running this morning. Let me go ahead and pop that one up really quick. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one. And I'll put that in the chat if anyone does want to join the Discord. We'd love to have you part of the family. Let me go ahead and put the email in there. All right. Great place. Also give you another level of protection. Oh, shit. All right. It gives you another level of protection for raffles, sneaker drops, stuff like that. We put in there as well. Mo said, be a sponge. Are they dropping the slides over on the Be a Sponge site? All right. 15 minutes also. Okay, so exclusive access and the Be a Sponge going out at 11 o'clock. Going out at 11. All right, let me go ahead and pop this one open. All right, we got to get this rocking. All right, what was I just doing? All right, yeah, I completely got to get this link. All right, there we go. Oh, man, my memory is wearing. All right, there we go. Copy that. We got like 3 programs open in the background. All right, Discord link is in the chat. For anyone that is new or not part of the Discord yet, what are you waiting for? I'm going to go ahead and pin that one at the top of the chat as well. That will be in there. I'll also put it in the YouTube. I'll go ahead and update our description of the video real quick. And then we'll get that one in there as well. I'll put it, right underneath the music by. And we'll just go ahead and right-click that bad boy, paste it, and we'll just go ahead and save that one. 60K stock. There we go. EA. 60K. I'm still waiting for my pair, Bulldog. Guppy the puppy. Where is Guppy this morning? Oh, I don't know where he's at. I don't know. The dog vanished. No, he's probably, I'm guessing. Oh, there he is. He was sitting by my feet. Poor guy. I didn't even see him down there. He was gnawing the toes. Mo got the password. Appreciate that, my boy. Password over on the Be a Sponge site. Let's go ahead and pop that one in. It looks like Huckleberries be good. Huckleberries, be good, with an exclamation point at the end. Appreciate that, Mo. If anyone is going for the Salehis over on the Be a Sponge site, I appreciate you guys for bringing that to our attention over there. Once again, here is the link if you want to check access for the Jordan 8 playoffs. Here is the link. Again, that will go live in 16 minutes. Bulldog, I got my pair with overnight shipping. Sold it. Gonna buy it again on JD. Rack them points. Hey, you know him, my boy. You know how we do things out there. And get those, especially if you can do it, even if you come out even, or that's how I've looked, like some pairs maybe that aren't doing as well value-wise. I'll send them out on StockX. At least enough sales will get my, my seller rate, down 1% or 2%, which means a lot when we have, when you have $600-700 shoes as well. Morella, collection sneakers video. Yeah, I plan to do that probably around around Christmas. Around Christmas. Sometime probably in December. I'll have at least a week of free time. I think I should be able to knock that one out, Morella. I'm trying to get that thing stacked up for the video. But yeah, I would say I'll get it out probably late fall, early, holiday season. For sure. That would probably be a good one to do, first, second week of December when things slow down a week before the holidays. That'll be a really good time for me because a lot of my stuff is out at the shop or warehouse that we got, which I will be building or putting those ramps and stuff out there. So I'll probably actually shoot that part of it out there and then just do it 2 parts to it. I think that'll probably work the best to keep it a hundo pundo. It's heated and everything through the winter, so the shoes don't have a problem staying in there all year. There we go. Exactly. I love my Southwest credit card. I rack up so many points for free flights. There we go. Southwest to Phoenix. Yo, Southwest flights to Phoenix used to be $50. Literally. That was one of the cheaper places. Now I fly Allegiant a lot. Which has pretty good prices, at least to Vegas and then to Mesa. I can do a straight flight from here to, not Phoenix, but they have a Mesa airport out there, which actually I like going to a little bit better. But it's a little bit further away because the Phoenix airport's probably only about 10 minutes away from my condo, where the Mesa airport probably takes me about a half hour. But when the Mesa airport, there's never anyone there. Anyways, flights are usually $70 each way. There he is, my boy, Smokey. Let's go. Good morning. How we doing? There he is. Getting used to that West Coast time zone. My boy. Let's go. Flacco goes Delta. Probably the best. The Delta's probably in my opinion, the best company. If I'm flying somewhere where I'm gonna maybe make a couple layaways, yeah, I want to go to Delta if I can. They're gonna have probably some of the most flights. Yeah, Delta's probably my favorite. I love I don't fly Delta a lot unless I'm flying out of Minneapolis. But yeah, I fly Allegiant a lot out of North Dakota just because there's just a lot of flights for that. But hell yeah, I love they don't charge for too huge. Oh, for luggage. Oh, per person on South. Yeah, I don't even really fly with luggage anymore because I always get just raped at the checkout. It's $50 to $100 per bag. It's shit. I'll just buy a 3-pack of white tees and, maybe bring my couple pairs of kicks. Use your carry-on bag to bring your laptop, a couple pairs of kicks. That's all you really need. You know it. Yeah, put the vapes in your in your shaving kit. Gotta have that. Gotta have the tobacco and the wacky tobacco. For sure. Delta Comfort. Yeah. Yeah, Delta's nice. And it just kind of depends where you're flying. Usually I pick the flight. First I pick to see if it even flies out of, my neck of the woods. Then I usually worry about prices like right after that. First we got to see if it even goes there. And then if it does, we usually don't have too many choices. But, that's why you try to book like early if you can. It really helps like flying out of here. But sometimes if you can't find that flight, we do got airports where you might have to drive, to Fargo or Bismarck and drive like 2, or if you would go all the way to Fargo, that would be 4.5 hour drive just to go make your flight. I've done it though. I've flown out of Fargo and I've flown out of Bismarck as well. But yeah, my airport where I live right now, there's only one terminal. There's one terminal. That's it. There's literally, I think, 3 days a week, there's a flight. Delta leaves, I think, every day from here, but Allegiant leaves like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They fly straight to Vegas and straight to Phoenix. And they also fly straight to, I believe, Florida. But I can't bring my Guppy the puppy. It's harder and harder, being he's getting older, to fly with him. The last time I flew with him, I felt like he was really he was really vocal in the plane. And A, that sucked because you don't want to be that guy. And B, I was just, worried about the poor guy, his ears. That doesn't feel good. And he, the older he gets, I just feel like I should try to, if I can travel with him, like drive and make him a little bit more comfortable. Because he really doesn't like planes, because even the bag he's in, Guppy the puppy, he's got some, he's got some titties. He's got a little gut. He's probably about 6 pounds overweight for a pug. So his ideal weight, unfortunately, the little bag I got to put him in, like he doesn't even fit in it. So I literally, and that's the only one I can fly in because that's the only one that'll fit everywhere. So he literally sticks like out of the bag on like wider and taller. So yeah, it's always, hell yeah. Bulldog, we coming, we rock, I'm coming to see you next. Hey, let's do it. Oh, man. Well, if you're coming next year, we should, yeah. A good plan would be, I don't know, Sturgis is in the summer. Sturgis is in August. That's kind of fun. That's right around Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is, I don't know, about 4 hours from where I'm at, but really, really pretty part of the country. I would say it probably Sioux Falls. Rapid City, I would think, or Sioux Falls. Rapid City or Sioux Falls would be closer to Mount Rushmore. Closer to me would be like Bismarck. I think that would be as close as you could get, which would be Bismarck, which the Mount Rushmore is only a couple hours from Bismarck. I think it's 2.5, 3 hours. But Sturgis is also in August. You could kind of crack 2 birds with 1 stone. You even if you just rent a bike. Hey, we could take the mopeds. Hey, no, just kidding. I should have a We Rock 3rd-year party out at Sturgis next year. Everyone coming out. Hey, that'd be fire. But yeah, you'll definitely have to let me know when you got time, for sure. A great part of the country. It's also fun to hunt. You'd have to, get a license if you're coming from out of state, which isn't too hard. You just kind of got to do it like the year before. But that is going to be like more in the fall time. In the summer, there's really no hunting going on, unless you bow hunt. You can hunt deer like with bow. But yeah, that sounds like that's a great plan. There's a lot of places to go around here. I mean, it's really laid back stuff, a lot of country, but there are some really pretty places, and almost everywhere there's not a lot of people. So no matter where you go, you're gonna kind of have everything to yourself. So it's really nice. Especially, I would say, if you're in a city and you just want to get out, see the stars, and it's a good time. Pretty low key though. If you want something to do every day, yeah, it's not really too happening as far as like going out and doing all that stuff. But great place to go just to get your mind right and hang out and just do more low key things. Morella says next fly American Airlines to Miami, Barcelona to Miami. There you go. Well, you'll have to let us know when you're in Miami, Morella. Maybe I'll be down there visiting. I know I got to go visit my mom as well. I'm just trying to kind of plan it with my dog. Like I said, if I could if I could get a straight flight there, that would be the best. I would bring Gup if it was just a straight flight. It's just if there's any layovers, I just really don't want to mess with that. Ideally, I would just like to rent like a van or, a small motorhome or whatever. If any company will rent to my driving record, that is. I'll probably have to get someone to either drive or rent it for me. There we go. France, Portugal, Spain, right? Portugal, there we go. That's Flacco's territory. My boy. Hell yeah. I'm going to need a sidecar to bring home my hammy. There'll be a ton of that. You know it. Fuck yeah, I got to probably put Guppy the puppy in the sidecar. Yeah. Or if I meet a real fatty, I'll probably have to have half a ham on the back seat, half a ham in the side cart. So we can get her home. Maybe even have a wheelbarrow. Pull a fucking wheelbarrow in the back. Yeah. I got a bank bus. If you need, oh no, the Sturgis bank bus. No window in the back. Oh my God. That is too funny. There we go, Flock. There he is. I'm down for Portugal. Yeah, Sturgis gets pretty wild. They got some concerts out there, but nonetheless, it's really pretty country. Like back where the what are they called? Mount Rushmore, or where the president's heads are. That's back in the Black Hills, and it's just really pretty back there. No matter where you go, there are a lot of curvy roads. They're really fun to ride motorcycle around, or moped. You got a moped like me. Holy shit! There we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys get. We're about 4 minutes away from the top of the hour. I do got to get running here. We have my ride is officially outside. So let me go ahead and pop over. Once again, guys, Be a Sponge site is going to go live in 3 minutes. And then the Nike Sneakers app, of course, for the Jordan 8s is going to have exclusive access. Again, we're just a couple minutes away from that. If anyone does need a link to check if they got exclusive access, here is going to be the link. I'm going to get running, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be live again in the morning. Shout out to all the ladies again. Happy Ladies Day this each and every Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys. I love you all. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good luck with the exclusive access. If you do get the W, I do got the Discord link pinned on top of the chat. We'd love to have you guys a part of it. It's a great place. Just another layer of protection. That way you don't miss any content or miss any drops. We usually have the raffles locked and loaded, especially on the SB side, once they go live. Chris, you think Belvins are dropping today? No. Chris, we go for Saturday. Yeah, the Belvs, I would say, are going to drop Saturday just because, remember, they dropped last week. They dropped exclusive access one of the days, and stock isn't very high on the threes anyway, but Saturday definitely going to be a problem. We're going to be hitting the weekend hard. You know it. Only one way we know how. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We're definitely going to be getting ready for the Belvin drop. We got another day. We'll be live tomorrow morning for a little while as well. Guys, thank you so much again for hanging out. I'm going to get rocking. I got to go to the gym. My ride's outside. I love you all. Until the next one, no drama, just commas. It's Paint Boy J-Mac. Woo-woo. Love ya.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Yo, Mark 9. They really don't think we can keep doing this. They don't think we can keep making hits about cameras. But I'm the cameraman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa.
25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check, told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn here, still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up front, I do not do this for fun. So I been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time, I done show them how it works, dog. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Tell them step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they tryna talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Ooh. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check, told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.